This next performer coming on stage, everyone refers to him as Mr. Bitches. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Causey. Mr. Bitches, Jake Causey.
Hello. It's a Boondocks joke if you don't get that one. First things first, while I was backstage, there's a sign on the exit door over there that says exit/unisex. Like there was a time in USC history where men and women couldn't go out the same door. Also, I nervous exercise, as some of my roommates will tell you, so I'm pretty sure I could beat up Chuck Norris at this point. I've done so many push-ups. Well, my name's Jake Causey. I'm from North Myrtle Beach. Anybody? How many of you have been there for spring break or beach week? Anything? Hands? Fuck you. You have that one story, I know, where you like threw an ice cream cone at a guy and then shit in the bathroom and then left. And by shit in the bathroom, I mean on the floor. Well, I was the guy who had to clean that up. So, thanks, appreciate it. Every time I tell that joke, I really hope the person who did that is here, because I'm gonna find you. I promise I will. Let's see, what else? I'm an entertainment management major, which is probably the weirdest major to explain to someone, because they always are like, oh, what are you gonna do with that and everything? But the best reaction I've ever gotten was, I was talking to one of my parents' friends, and you know, they do the whole thing, oh, how old are you now? What year are you in? That kind of shit, and he's just like, oh, what's your major? And I go, well, I'm an entertainment management major. That was his reaction. Just, which is really weird, I wasn't expecting that. And then he leans in and says, well, we have a lot of those around here, and that's a pretty big industry, so I'm pretty sure you won't have any problems finding a job. It was kind of weird to me at the time, didn't think anything about it. But an hour later, I realized he was talking about the adult entertainment industry. Needless to say, I did not correct him. Let's see, what else? I, over the last year, have lost about 30 pounds. Hold your applause. I shouldn't have even had 30 pounds on me at that point anyway, so. Anyway, it's a weird thing. I feel like the more weight I lose, the funnier I am. So I'm like a reverse Seth Rogen, if you will. So it's really good that I decided to do the comedy competition this year, because I feel like I'm almost Pineapple Express, and last year I was more of a Green Hornet. Let's see. Speaking of weird things, technology's getting kind of weird these days. You can download anything. You've seen the 3D printers? They're starting to download organs, which I feel like the next, very soon, I'm going to be walking down the street and a homeless guy is going to ask me to donate to his Kickstarter. Speaking of homeless people, I love it here in Columbia. The thing I probably love most about Columbia is the bar scene. And the thing I love most about the bar scene is the women. And the thing that I love most about the women is that they're drunk. Because my number one requirement for a girl is she has to have a very high blood alcohol content. Baby gotta have back. I like my women the way I like my drinks. Drunk. She knows what I'm saying. Let's see. And speaking of drunk people, I don't know, I just kept going. Yeah. Has anyone ever wanted to ask a bald person if the carpet matched the drapes? Me either. And let's see. And another thing about Columbia that I actually hate is the traffic. I was coming back in from Myrtle Beach a couple weeks ago, and I got stuck behind a car. But the weird thing about this car is it had a Hawaii license plate. I see a few of you start laughing. That's probably the South Carolina education that you got. But anyway, this is from Hawaii. How the fuck did they get here? Anybody? My number one question was how'd they get here. My number two question that I thought in my head is how do I get a submarine car? Because that's some Top Gear shit, and I want it. And that's my time. Thanks, y'all.
Keep it going for Mr. Bitches.